But to get me out of retirement, considering I don't need the money and I don't need the aggravation, it's going to cost these people $500 million. I just come here, do my job, get paid, go home. I don't pay any attention to it. I don't do any fancy dancy stuff. Go back to Morecambe and just do the bins and all that shit what I usually do. So, yeah, you could be the most famous person in the world, but if you don't leave Morecambe, you don't reap any rewards out of it, do you? It's not that I don't get invited to all these fancy places like the Formula One and the tennis and all these sort of things.
Just a quick reminder of the outstanding bill you owe me. I'm going to keep making videos, mate, till you pay. So you call the bet on, not me. You know, you want to be known as something, start with being a proper man and an honourable man. Pay your money, because I'm not stopping till you do pay.
I deserve $500 million. Fury's demand shook the boxing world, but he isn't exaggerating. A clash with AJ isn't just another fight. It's a once-in-a-generation spectacle. Joshua's global star power and Fury's unbeaten aura combined to create a blockbuster worth figures no ordinary bout could touch.
Money is not an entertaining thing for me, to be fair.
Wow, that's amazing.
I know a lot of people would live and die for money. Extra few dollars.
Critics call it greed, Simon Jordan included, but that's a shallow view. Fury's demand reflects the true scale of facing AJ. The legacy, global reach, and financial power make this fight astronomical. Both men redefined British boxing, so why shouldn't they command the very top bracket?
Oh, listen, what I want to hear, and I hope to hear from Tyson Fury's mouth, is this is purely and simply about money. This is a business transaction. We're prize fighters.
Yeah.
Let's dress it up for what it is, right? It's a crossover fight. Opens another avenue for me. And you know what? I'm going to get paid. He does his little videos telling everyone how much money he's got.
Yeah.
And how everyone should sit there with the mean-spirited little piles of money, or whatever he said recently on his...
Analysts like Catterall and Davies nail it. Fury versus AJ remains the golden ticket. The Saudis want it, fans demand it, and history is begging for it. After half a decade of build-up, this clash defines an era.
Money is not an entertaining thing for me, to be fair.
Wow, that's amazing.
I know a lot of people would live and die for money. Extra few dollars. But a few bucks to me is just a 0 on an account card. Doesn't really... Money don't make a man. And I know that. And I know people who's got plenty of money. And not one of them's happy. And they're always chasing.
AJ sets the price at $150 million. Not wishful thinking, but the reality of two British icons colliding. It's more than financial history. It's a fight that cements heavyweight legacy.
Tyson Fury, will it ever happen, you and Tyson?
I'll be honest, I don't want to talk about that because it's been going on for a long time,
Okay.
but that would be a great fight.
You would love it too, though?
Yeah.
Before you
yeah.
both
Would
hang
you
up the
watch
gloves?
it?
Of course.
Yeah, no, imagine
2
the
million
card,
plus
innit?
pay-per-view buys in the UK.
Yes, let me one second.
We
hold
need
on.
something like that.
This on here?
Yeah.
So we got what, 2 million plus buys?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to crunch my numbers.
Times, let's say 24.95.
Times that by, let's round up to 30.
Okay.
Round up to 30.
We're putting pay-per-view prices up, okay?
Okay. We got a light 60
It's not a good
there.
PR move, AJ.
Don't worry about that. We got a light 60 mil. Now we're gonna add a little.
Plus the gate?
How much are we gonna add to the gate?
Cheeky
Cheeky 30.
Don't know, we doing expensive ring
Of
size?
course, bro. 10 bags of seat.
Okay,
so
say
we're
no
gonna
more.
put that little 30 M's to chuck in there as well. Okay, cool. So we're at 90 mil right now. Okay, what else are we gonna get? Little sponsors, little 20 mil.
Yes.
We're at a little 110 right now.
Yes.
Chuck Fury, a little 30 out of that.
Yes.
Chuck
Chuck Fury, a
10
little
out of
30.
that. And I'm gonna take the rest.
Do you reckon they...
Simon Jordan cuts deeper. Fury and Joshua don't fight for money anymore. Their wealth is secured. What's on the line now is pride, legacy, and unfinished business. Years of delays only make this clash burn hotter.
Then the reality kicks in, and the bottom line is that both of them aren't in their prime, but if they both want to do it, it's not going to be for the money. They both have enough money never to have to do anything again.
Agreed.
And their subsequent generations will never have to work. So although they're going to get...
Although you can spend 100 million quid, I'm living proof.
Just don't buy a football club.
But the money isn't the reason. The money isn't the reason to make the fight. The reason to make the fight now is, over the years, they probably both overplayed their positions when talking about making...
AJ makes it plain. This fight is destiny, not business. He's chased Fury for years, and his belief never wavered. For Joshua, it's about legacy, giving fans the spectacle they've waited for, and carving his name into history.
Well, I've been chasing that fight for a long time. I was supposed to fight Tyson Fury, I think before the Usyk fight last time. That was scheduled, right? And for August. And then he had some situation, I can't remember what it was, some situation that came up, and that's why I ended up fighting Usyk. But we've been chasing that fight, but look, the man's talented, he's done well for himself, and I'm sure we'll fight, 100%. I believe it in my heart we'll fight, because it's one for the fans. I think the fans demand it.
Yeah.
You demand it.
Yeah.
I demand it. It has to happen.
Yeah.
Fury leaves no doubt. He's coming back, and AJ is the target. When the Gypsy King says 100%, it means fireworks. The money, the hype, the talk, all roads lead to this fight finally happening.
Okay, so the question was, in case people couldn't hear it from Derek Chisora, if the money was right, would he fight Anthony Joshua under the auspices of the IBA? And, well, you heard the answer, 100%. So let's see.
100%. 100%.
Fury makes it crystal clear. Retirement isn't possible without Joshua. This isn't about contracts, it's about closure. AJ is unfinished business. The one fight Fury needs to complete his reign. And for Joshua, it's the same. That's why this showdown is the most essential in modern heavyweight boxing.
That Joshua fight. We have been trying to make that fight for years, right?
Why do you need that fight?
Because it's like, it's the fight that people want to see. It's the fight that I want to see as a boxing fan.
But then there'll be, I need Joshua too, because the result he wasn't happy with, or I wasn't happy with it. I just fear there'll always be an Anthony Joshua.
I've already said that. They'll all, like the Roman general said, and we beat everybody now. He said, yeah, there'll always be somebody.
Duke McKenzie breaks it down. Joshua's power is terrifying, but his chin is questioned. Fury isn't untouchable either. His wars have left marks. This is a fight of margins. Fury's IQ versus AJ's knockout power. Two flawed gladiators, both vulnerable, both dangerous. That's what makes it irresistible.
If nothing else, AJ's got a lot of power still. His punch resistance may be shot to pieces, but you know, Fury's not too far behind him, I don't think. They're both ready to go. So it's a question of who lands first. And Fury's always been quite smart, quite clever in terms of his boxing sort of prowess and ability. So you would expect Fury to maybe nick it.
AJ shows no hesitation. He truly believes he'll beat Fury this time. Years of buildup and missed chances fuel his conviction. He sees Fury's flaws, trusts his own improvements, and declares the timing is right. This isn't casual talk. It's AJ putting his legacy on the line, hungry to prove he's still a champion.
Good fight. Yeah, good fight.
Who wins?
Me.
How?
Too quick, too strong, can't lean on me, can't throw me about, and I'm explosive. I can knock people out. I knock a lot of people out.
Early rounds?
No, I won't be early. He's a good fighter. But I'll be there. I'll be there.
Johnny Nelson makes a bold claim. Joshua is the sharper, more technical boxer. Fury's awkward style and ring IQ are world class, but AJ's fundamentals, precision, and textbook skills could exploit those gaps. Nelson's point is clear. At his best, Joshua's discipline and explosive technique might just be the key to cracking Fury's unpredictability.
To me, it's so close and it's so subjective, and that's what I said. I think in regards to saying or I'm technically better, I don't think Spencer men that type Anthony Joshua is technically a better boxer than Tyson Fury, because
Tony Bellew captures the contradiction of AJ. On paper, Joshua's size, power, and fundamentals should trouble Fury, but recent setbacks raise doubts about which version of AJ shows up. At his peak, Bellew insists Joshua is superior in athleticism, explosiveness, and discipline. A nightmare for anyone, even Fury. That uncertainty is what makes this fight so captivating.
I've always thought Anthony Joshua would stop Tyson Fury, but I can't keep making that statement. I just think AJ's last performance, I still can't get my head around that Daniel Dubois beat him. Just walked right through him. And I just think if AJ would have met Daniel Dubois head on, he's better in every department.
AJ's words carry the weight of a landlord. He frames Fury as the guest, not the king. It's not arrogance, but the mindset of a two-time champion reclaiming authority. For Joshua, legacy outlives belts and paydays, and his conviction could be the weapon that unsettles Fury's psychological edge. This isn't chasing anymore, it's owning the stage.
No different for me than it is for any champion. He's a challenger, huh? Yeah, but he can't sell out. This is the first time he's headlining a show. I'm here, I'm the champion. I told you, I'm the landlord.
Fury versus Joshua isn't just a fight, it's the defining clash of British heavyweight history. If AJ wins, he silences every critic. If Fury wins, his legacy becomes untouchable. This is bigger than money. It's pride, legacy, and the right to rule an era. Boxing needs this showdown. The only question, when the ring closes, who stands taller, Team Fury or Team Joshua?